What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be looking into ASMR, which stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. This has recently become a huge phenomenon and is said to be the third most popular search term on YouTube. It is essentially a brain-tingling feeling that is produced by a variety of methods, mainly different audio and visual triggers. For example, finger tapping or slow hand movements, whispering, watching brushstrokes or the crumpling of paper, with the desired effect causing a tingling sensation. These tingles come in waves and are said to start at the crown of the head and spread down to the neck and limbs, and can leave you immersed in a trance-like state with feelings of euphoria and relaxation. Now before we start, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more health-related content. With that being said, let's get into the video. ASMR is said to have benefits for both mental and physical health, with successful users being said to have significantly reduced heart rates, effective help with relaxation, reduced stress relief, and an increase in ease of sleep. ASMR is said to be similar to frisson, which are the chills people sometimes get when listening to music, stroking a purring cat, or the tingling feeling people may sometimes get when looking onto a vast, beautiful landscape, or even when getting a haircut. However, some of these triggers may not work for everybody. This includes people who are already familiar with ASMR, and also not all triggers create the same response. So it could be considered holistic, meaning each experience can be unique to the individual, and it may take some trial and error to find which works best for you. Also, you may find some triggers are more helpful than others. What you can expect from ASMR. Number 1, relax and unwind. Number 2, ease of sleep. Number 3, feeling of comfort and being cared for. Number 4, reduction in anxiety and or pain. And number 5, feeling less sick and or upset. ASMR can also give you a well-needed distraction from feelings of anxiety, along with an increase in relaxation. Although there is more than likely some form of ASMR related to all 5 of our senses, at present there are 3 main types of ASMR. These are sound, sight and touch, or a combination of these 3 types. However, as far as the internet is involved, sight and sound are the main contributors to its popularity online. The following is a list of ASMR triggers for relaxation, stress relief, anxiety and ease of sleep. Sound-based triggers. Sound-based triggers are mostly aimed to be gentle and give you the best relaxing experience. Number 1, whispering. This is among the most popular ASMR triggers. It is said that hearing gentle whispering can trigger feelings of relaxation and calm. It is also said that the simple sound of someone whispering into a microphone is also able to help with the sleep-related issues. Number 2, blowing. This can create a similar effect to whispering. It is said to resemble a gentle wind. This popular ASMR trigger is also said to help with ease of sleep. Number 3, scratching. This can be a controversial ASMR trigger, and even though it is popular, it is also said to have the opposite effect on a number of individuals. However, if you are personally interested in the sound of somebody scratching plastic, metal, or their nails across a microphone, then this may be your trigger of choice. Number 4, tapping. Tapping is also quite similar to the previous ASMR triggers and usually involves the sound of someone tapping on a number of surfaces. For example, a glass bottle or a desk. This is said to mainly promote relaxation. Number 5, page turning. Repetitive sounds are said to be in the top 5 most popular triggers, and page turning is said to fall into this. The crinkling soft sounds that magazines, newspapers and books make is said to leave you feeling relaxed, calm, and can lower symptoms of anxiety. Number 6, writing. The sound of someone writing can promote a tingling sensation and can also promote ease of sleep. ASMR video creators will often use either a pen or a soft pencil to create the desired effect. Number 7, typing. It is said that ASMR typing is able to help with ease of sleep or help with concentration. Commonly, different types of keyboards are used to create the desired effect. It is also said that the use of acrylic nails can increase the effect on individuals. Number 8, crinkling. Listening to the sound of crinkling paper or plastic is said to help with relaxation and help individuals to de-stress. Number 9, humming. This is another more controversial trigger. Some individuals find humming to be an annoyance, while to others it is seen as a nighttime lullaby to aid with ease of sleep. Number 10, buzzing. These triggers are created with the use of items such as hair clippers or beard trimmers. Surprisingly, even the more loud and aggressive types are still found to be relaxing to many individuals. Number 11, chewing. When it comes to ASMR chewing, there is a clear divide between people who either love it or find it to be an annoyance. Although in Korea, there is a similar popular experience called mukbang, which is an interactive eating experience where an individual films themselves consuming large amounts of food in front of viewers. The main difference between the two is that ASMR chewing is more focused on the sounds, whether crunchy and loud or slurpy and soft, whereas mukbang is more geared towards the visual aspect. Number 12, sticky ASMR. There is ASMR that uses sticky and squidgy objects. It is regarded by many as visually and sonically pleasurable, often with bright colours and soft squishy sounds. Usually ASMR video creators squeeze and twist bright coloured sticky objects up close to the camera and microphone. Number 13, water drops. Whether it's fizzing noises, running water or simply droplets, the sound of water is said to be extremely relaxing for many people. There is even research suggesting it can improve the quality of your sleep if left on through the night. Number 14, ticking clock. The sound of a ticking clock is said to sound natural to the brain, so if you need some help with sleeping or studying, this could be the ASMR trigger for you. Number 15, motor humming. Listening to the sound of a motorized vehicle humming can apparently soothe some people. It has also been known to be an intense irritation to others. It all depends on your personal preferences. Number 16, cat purring. Cat purring has been said to be an oddly soothing sound. It is said to help people relax and grant a nice nap session to the appropriate individuals, and it is regarded as one of the sweetest ASMR triggers known. Physical triggers. The physical triggers are more often created with the aid of a tool, for example, a brush or oil. They are liked by a lot of people because they often make the person feel like they're in the video, because it is a more realistic experience with a more heightened sensation. Number 1, airbrushing. This type of ASMR is often created with makeup brushes, whether it be small eyeshadow or larger kabuki design, or even the bristles of a shaving brush. The sounds are said to be very calming for certain users. Number 2, hair play. There are many that say having your hair played with in real life is relaxing, so it could be well the case that listening and watching this could provoke a similar feeling. ASMR hair play can involve a number of tools, from fingers to hairbrush bristles. Number 3, massage. Watching someone receive a massage can result in typical ASMR triggers. Some examples are a deep head massage or a back massage involving oil. Situational triggers. Have you always found a certain activity or environment especially relaxing? If so, then situational ASMR could be the kind of triggers you find effective. Number 1, certain words. Surprisingly, some words are said to trigger an ASMR response, which increases ease of sleep. It is said that the letters K, P, and S are often used because they are said to produce a calming sound, especially when whispered. Some words are also said to remind you of past memories, promoting positive feelings. Number 2, personal attention. It is said that for stress relief and ease of sleep, ASMR personal attention video clips can help. The ASMR video creator makes direct eye contact with the camera and even places their hands on the lens to mimic touching your face, as well as speaking in a calm and relaxing tone. Number 3, role play. ASMR roleplay requires the individual being involved in a typically relaxing scenario, something like a hair salon or a spa. Some acts involve a more niche environment, like a surgery or tattoo parlor. Whichever you choose, they're all designed to de-stress. Number 4, eye contact. This particular ASMR trigger is about direct eye contact, which gives viewers the feeling of companionship and intimacy. Visual triggers. In these types of videos, sound is not required. The visual is created to be strong enough to create the intended ASMR response. Number 1, hand movements. Many ASMR videos involve the use of hand movements, but this movement alone, if done soft and gentle enough, can help you stay calm and relaxed. Number 2, watching someone concentrate. Observing someone study or paint is said to be able to invoke a calming and tingling ASMR response. They can involve the combination of several common triggers simultaneously, like soft speaking and brushing noises. Number 3, color swatching. ASMR color swatching is all about soft sounds, and with its makeup focus is very common among beauty fans. Number 4, paint mixing. Watching paints being mixed can trigger a tingling, calming sensation that is said to be visually stimulating, especially when combined with gentle noises and whispering. Number 5, light patterns. Certain light can interfere with sleep. However, the relaxing ASMR light is said to have the opposite effect. So if you want a sound-free way to distress, you maybe could try a light-up video. Warning, ASMR is not for everybody. Research states that ASMR is definitely not for everybody, and is in fact commonly linked to 5 specific personality traits. These are openness to experience, conscientiousness, extroversion, agreeableness, and lastly, neuroticism. People more likely to experience a positive AMR experience score highly in openness to experience as well as neuroticism, as well as scoring lower in conscientiousness, extroversion, and agreeableness. Also, of the people who didn't receive the intended ASMR experience, many said that they found the videos to be undesirable. They either found them confusing or they felt unsettled and even bored. Even people who are accustomed to ASMR experience said that there are certain sounds or visual triggers that have the opposite of the intended effect. And instead of making them feel more calm or relaxed, it's instead increased their negative emotions. Because of this, there is a growing belief that ASR may be linked to misophonia, which is said to literally mean hatred of sounds. Individuals with misophonia are said to have an extreme adverse reaction to specific sounds. These sounds vary for different individuals, but some very common misophonia triggers include breathing or sniffing, crunching, chewing, drinking or similar eating sounds, also tapping and nail clipping. These sounds are said to have a range of effects for each individual, from creating a feeling of panicking to increased stress or increased anxiety, as well as some individuals even becoming enraged. So make sure to be aware when eating crisps loudly in public from now on. In conclusion, if you are interested in ASMR and you find yourself at first being put off by your first encounters, the reason could be due to your choice of experience, and trying different experience could lead you to more positive outcomes. However, if you feel uncomfortable or your levels of negative emotions are increased, it is probably best to proceed carefully or stop altogether. Even though ASMR is able to help many people get through some less serious symptoms of stress and anxiety, it is still not as of now considered to be a replacement for traditional forms of therapy or for more formal treatments for anxiety like medication. It is very rare to find one single form of treatment that is able to resolve any problem, and this is especially true in the vast majority of cases when dealing with something as complex as mental health. With that being said, if you find that ASMR can provide you with enough relief to reduce your stress and anxiety and help to improve your well-being, it is possible that ASMR alone may be sufficient. It can also be a good idea to take a break from the same type of experience periodically, as many individuals report that they build up a tolerance to the same types of treatment over time and require a break as it no longer has the desired effect. and a break is needed in order to feel the benefits that they originally felt. If you find the effects of ASMR become noticeably lesser or start to have little or no impact on your level of distress, you should reach out to a therapist who can offer more professional guidance and support and is more able to help you manage symptoms in an effective and longer-lasting manner. On the other hand, for people who already receive traditional therapy, there is no reason not to try out or keep using ASMR alongside your treatment as an aid to help you, just so long as you continue to receive the intended benefits. Researchers are still in the beginning phases of understanding the effects of ASMR and discovering why and how it works, but it is definitely clear that it is able to help many people. At the end of the day, apart from the occasional enraged individual, ASMR can be a relatively risk-free addition to coping with everyday stress and anxiety-related issues. Try to stay healthy, YouTube, and I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health-related content.